Your attention, please. We interrupt to bring you disheartening news. The free world has been attacked. Not just any one nation, but the entire globe. A biological weapon has been employed by an unrecognized terrorist group. This media corporation has kept silent until now at the direct request of the President of the United States in order to provide as complete a report of the situation as possible. We now feel the attack and the demands can be explained best through this video received anonymously from the terrorist organization.
Good evening, world. I will be brief and to the point as time is undoubtedly very short. 3 weeks ago, a man wearing an I Love New York t-shirt passed through JFK International Airport. He was infected with what my colleagues affectionately call the Peacemaker virus. This highly contagious airborne virus has since spread around the entire world, spreading from person to person, 6 degrees of separation, you know. At first, the symptoms are very mild. Hives, a mild rash. However, within 3 months, more severe symptoms will appear. Cells will swell up and burst, causing hemorrhaging, total organ failure. And in about 7% of subjects, there will be loss of vision and hearing first. Now, you're probably beginning to panic, and with good reason. But you have nothing to fear, if you do as we say. And what do we say? It's very simple. The leaders of the world must hand over all of your nuclear weapons to us. Up to the very last moment, we will do our very best to cure whoever has survived. We hope dearly that your leaders will see reason. We don't want to kill all of you. After all, who would we rule over? This is all about power. No hard feelings. Unless you doubt that we have the cure, I would remind you that although we are few, we have been working on this for a very long time. Good evening.
The World Health Organization and Doctors Without Borders are beginning tests in all countries they're currently operating in order to scan for the virus. In the last few hours, as this animation shows, cases officially recognized as the Peacemaker strain have been reported across the globe. The World Health Organization has declared this a pandemic, with many countries, notably the United States, France, and Russia, declaring martial law. Demonstrations are being held across the world, especially in poorer countries, demanding that the nuclear weapons be turned over. The President of the United States has recognized that no nation will be able to deal with this threat with only themselves in mind.
This is a global crisis and requires a worldwide solution. The governments of the United States of America, the French Republic, and the Russian Federation are declaring publicly that they will give control of their nuclear arsenals unreservedly to the United Nations.
In an unforeseen development, India has moved to meet the terrorist demands by making arrangements to package their nuclear weapons and send them to the designated drop-off point. The far-reaching impact of this event will continue to affect us all, becoming the story of every man, woman, and child. Our hopes for the future now rest in the hands of the United Nations.